Members of Anaconda and Butte Central School Boards met last night in the first round of public discussions regarding the possibility of both schools forming a co-op football team in 2019. Our Dom Tibbetts has the story.
There's no denying the long-standing history between Anaconda and Butte Central high schools. The rivalry born from two of the cities most responsible for the growth of Montana. But fast forward to 2019 and the possibilities of two rivals combining forces to form a co-op football team is a reality that is hard for some to comprehend.
I think both communities have a real pride in their tradition, a pride in what their programs have been about. It's people have a hard time, including myself as the coach. We have a hard time, at least I do, having a hard time giving that up.
I lived it. I mean, I'm from Anaconda. I mean, I was not born here, but I've been raised here my whole life. I completely understand the other side of it. I mean, it's a culture shock.
The logistics of the whole scenario is another factor in what keeps this co-op from being a done deal. Factors like travel costs, playing time, the coaching staff, and team names. Butte Central is a private Catholic high school. Anaconda is public. But this decision ultimately comes down to what the kids at both high schools want. A message that was well received in both community meetings on Wednesday night.
We've had a lot of pros and cons from the kids. In fact, one of the suggestions tonight was that there needs to be a players-only meeting where our team chaplain, Father Kirby Longo, is going to moderate a meeting later this week with the kids to get their really sense of their pulse.
A decrease in student population in both schools has given way to some serious safety concerns.
Attrition is the only reason why we're even having this conversation. Safety is huge on us.
Let's break this down. Anaconda finished their 2018 season with just 18 active players on the roster. Butte Central was in that same ballpark. Both schools compete in athletic classes that play 11-man football. If it's hard to imagine the impact of having such a small roster size, take Dylan Smith's personal account of watching one of his teammates suffer the consequences.
There was one time we were playing in Florence, and my running back, Dylan Skoklich, he's a senior, he got onto the field, got hit, got knocked out, came off the sideline and was put in the next play because we needed him to play football.
And time is not on either one of these school sides when it comes to this tough decision. Montana High School Athletics has set a February 1st deadline for both schools to come to an agreement on whether or not they will form this co-op team in the fall of 2019. Until then, each respective school will continue to hold community meetings so that opinions can be expressed openly so the right decision is made for both sides. Reporting in Anaconda, Dom Tibbetts, MTN Sports.
Now, if it's decided that both schools will remain separate, then Butte Central will stay in Class A, and Anaconda would have to petition the Montana High School Association to drop down to 8-man football if their numbers are again low.